During the Muslim holy month of Ramadan, Magda Ahmed has been forced to cut back on evening feasts and run up tabs at local stores. Like millions in Sudan, she's struggling through an economic crisis that has deepened as the country tries to emerge from decades of isolation and conflict. Ahmed says the support she'd been hoping for, payment of a basic income through a donor-funded government scheme, has not arrived.
Life is hard, and every time I go to the market, I find that prices have increased. All the while, I still haven't received the money from the family support program. We hoped they would be here by now, especially during these days.
The family support program came as the government pursues an aggressive economic reform program, monitored by the International Monetary Fund. The aim is to win relief on at least $50 billion in debt and access funding from international lenders. The IMF has warned that the reforms, including a sharp currency devaluation and fuel subsidy cuts, could lead to economic contraction, high inflation, and social tensions in the short term. To soften the blow, Sudan's government aims to give $5 a month to 80% of the population. The first two phases have been funded, with $820 million from the World Bank and donor countries. Labourer Mohammed Al-Day signed up for the scheme for his family of 6 and received $30. Life is still difficult, he says, but the money has made a difference during Ramadan. Winning hearts and minds could be important for Sudan's transitional civilian military government. Many Sudanese complain they have not seen the benefits of an uprising, itself triggered by a deteriorating economy that overthrew President Omar al-Bashir 2 years ago. A survey of more than 3,000 families from November to January showed that 30% were unable to buy staples like bread and milk. The World Bank said payments were made to just over 84,000 families in March and April. Undersecretary at the Finance Ministry, Amin Saleh, says delays in payments so far are due to issues with verifying data and setting up transfers, and that they are working with banks and beneficiaries to address the situation.